He's gotta sing. So gonna end up being convinced myself. But that's why I'm not doing that one. We don't currently need more people. If anything, we need less people currently. Anyway, ignoring that physics. Failing for a moment. So randomly flicking through games in my list of games. Two things. One, while boredly looking in the Steam store for more free virtual reality games, I saw a game called like Wrecked, Get Your Ship Together. Some of it does seem interesting, some doesn't. I don't think I made a VR video since, actually. In my house, I got my mom to help me move, and by help me, I mean she moved the treadmill. So now it's in a corner, so we can, fold it up and not have it take up the whole thing. Because if you remember, like, in all my VR videos so far, there's currently the issue of awkwardly trying to reach around the treadmill, or awkwardly having the treadmill in the exact place you need it not to be in, trying to stick your hand where it is as close as possible and place it there without an issue. So, for the most part, we don't have that issue now. But, yeah, This is hopefully going to solve two problems. One, hopefully I'll have some fishermen move over there to make life more convenient, and two, hopefully I'll get a builder to move there and, you know, get something done without me manually building that entire bridge, because I will sooner destroy the whole thing than build it manually. That's like 2 trips per piece of wood, per bridge segment. This and that. A lot of things like that. And it also does increase our population, which means they can have more people building things. So. The main reason I'm doing that is get up our population a bit and have people over there who hopefully can cover our building over here, so I don't need to manually do that. Because I am not manually building a windmill. I am not manually building the rest of that bridge. Not manually building that small barn. I'm not manual. You get where I'm going, right? Okay, anyway, besides that wreckage, game, it's a VR game. Like, there was one major, negative complaint, which, if it is actually true, that I can actually almost consider, like, a kill quick by itself, because, yeah, if I put a chair really in anywhere near my VR space, I'm going to get tangled up in my wires and trip. That's why at this point I don't play VR games sitting. It took me a few episodes to learn that, but I am relatively quick to catch up. But if any of you have played it, I would love to know if you would recommend it. Another thing, while randomly scrolling, and by that I mostly mean randomly hitting arrow keys up and down in my games list, I saw this thing for a mod on Simple Planes, and the picture of it was in Soviet Russia. Physics obey our laws. Like, if you don't know, there's this thing that, like, I always see on the internet. In Soviet Russia, you do not whatever, or like something does not do something, you do something. Like, it's pretty, from what I've seen it mostly, it's, what you would think would happen, like, you do not obey physics, physics obey you, like, and then continuing on with that thing. Although I guess that in Soviet Russia, physics obey you. Like, I just see that on the internet way too much. Although that's, like, always what seems to happen in video games to me. It's like, I don't obey its rules. It's, if I want to build a giant plane that should not be capable of flying due to any law of science, like, pretty much any law of science should be able to shoot that down. Also, it's pretty easy to shoot down if you know, hit it with a bullet. The thing's pretty much just a ticking time bomb waiting for something to gently, like a butterfly, like the butterfly effect. Something gently lands on it, thing explodes violently. Like a literal butterfly flaps its wings, sends it off into a fire explosion. And yet I make it work perfectly. Oh, so I'm not the only person that builds planes that anyone else probably can't fly. Like, the planes I build, or like, really any contraption. Like, I know there's at least one other YouTuber, if you look up the Kerbal Space Program, YouTuber station or something like that. one of them was, I believe it was the one where they sent the mining thing to the planet something or another, and then brought that back to the station. Yeah, like the way he's like, who needs RCS? I don't. Like I never really used RCS in my life. Like pretty much he's like, who needs RCS? The amount of propellant's just wasted fuel. That's me. Probably part of the issue that I can't really get things to orbit in the same plane, so it does. No, actually backwards. Probably part of the reason I don't need it is I can't get things to orbit anywhere near close enough, so there's no real point in adding that in, because if I can't get it close enough to it, that I can, you know, get it to be maybe dockable with the other thing. What do I need that for? Although he did also say, heard a good way to make sure no one copies your creations is to make sure you're the only one that can fly them. I do that without even meaning to. Like, if you try and fly my plane that I originally called with the Hawkfire, because I thought the Hawkfire was the plane, and yeah. No, it's the Nighthawk in reality that I've sort of based it off of very loosely at this point, if I can speak pure English. Not pure English, actual English. English. Bleh, can't speak. If you roll at over a certain speed, you're going to explode. It's literally a roll, not even anything else that blows you up at that point. Which is very ironic, because I built the plane with its agility in mind. And by that I mean agility sort of coincidentally started forming, and I'm like, I can't do very much with... I can go relatively fast with this plane. It has a good amount of fuel, and it's becoming relatively agile. Let's make it so this thing can roll like 8 times in 0.3 seconds. Although that is the kind of thing I would do. Also, part of the reason I can fly a plane and things, nothing to hit. So if there's no obstacles for me to crash into, and I always end up in like a ridiculously fast speed, and there's no way to avoid crashing at that speed, I'm gonna do that. Although I have begun to I've sort of done this where it's relatively agile. Like, it can roll relatively well, it can yaw pretty well. Now the question is to de-accelerate more. Also get enough thrust from behind you now that you get pushed away from that current trajectory, so that you don't crash long enough to, you know, try and de-accelerate. And on the ground, if I'm trying to dodge these trees, tree, turn, I can't de-accelerate, crashes into tree here. Like, it's just too much weaving. Although I do excel at making excessively pointless creations, like the one helicopter I built. Simple planes is not meant for helicopters. I'm gonna say that. Why? Because there's no such thing as a gyroscope. Like, you wanted to... Wait, you're trying to build a helicopter? Okay, have fun. Can I have a gyroscope? What's a gyroscope? That's pretty much the if the game could talk, that's pretty much how it would be like. Although they did even make it so you could build cars. Like, why can't this game be simple cars too? I wish I could use that donkey, grab some resources from our storage, and, you know, carry them over to other things. But yeah, with that plane, it does actually, or that helicopter, it does instead open up to have a very nifty thing, like, all its weapons fold up, though you can still shoot with the weapons folded up. But once they fold out, it's just, you better hope I can't keep this thing steady enough to get a lock on you. Because once I do, it's fire, and just spam the fire button and, you know, blow anything to smithereens that the missiles are pointed. it does pack a few missiles of each type. You can also just press a button and they just shoot forward. Also, it does have 2 bombs, which also fold up in the most unique way of the whole thing on the plane, helicopter. And this I did call Hawkfire with, pretty much, because I thought the Hawkfire was my favorite. My favorite plane in reality is like the Nighthawk, just because, well, just go look up all of, that wasn't really a burp, but, yeah, whatever, like, it was sort of anyway, ignoring that, it's this impressive plane. But the Hawkfire, I don't know why I confused them at one point, but I did. But yeah, I just kind of went with the name. I don't think it has any accuracy to the actual Hawkfire for my helicopter. But yeah, it was fun. And then that creation is a unfolding method. I pretty much copy pasted that into an I think I called it Run and Gun, because I normally am bad at naming things. That's an above average name for my standards. Although it does kind of make a little sense. Let's let you go eat, and you're doing nothing that I need you to be doing right now. You needed 60 wood, right? 12 times 5 is 60, so 13 times 3 is 39. I was gonna try and just go over that there. Times 4 equals 52. So it's still gonna take 5 times. So 40, 53. Let's just keep chopping down trees. Who needs the forest? The realization that I'm the one that's gonna have to actually manually build that just hit me, and I'm sure you can imagine how reasonably unhappy. as soon as, but shortly after I get this guy over there. But the people over there, they actually do starve a reasonable chance of starving to death. There's all this resources. Why don't you let me build it? One. I think we need more. Less resources it has, less resources it needs.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've said this before on my channel. If you really want me to do a video on something that I'm not currently doing one on, like since I'm currently mostly working on this series, if you're interested in, say, space engineers, just say on one of my videos, can you do more space engineers, and I'll try my best to get to it as soon as possible. Because I do in my, like, a lot of this games, like, I don't switch games very often. I'm just, like, very determined to do as much as I can. However, if you do mention you want me to, like, although I will switch if I just get one reason. Oh, and by the way, so, you know scrap mechanic? The reason I've been putting off making another video is there's lack of pistons. Next update. At least that's what they said. That'll be the main thing that's just one complete. Oh, and there's a reason I'm putting off space engineers. I'm hoping if I give them a little time. If you watch my most recent video, things just glitch out of it, like, ridiculously much.
Huh?
Well, are we on the second harvest video or no? No, I don't think it's on. Did I? Gee, wonder why. Carry some stupid food to your house. No! You actually currently have a good potential of starvation. Bit annoying game. Just what this house needed. More people to try and keep from starving down. House game. I'm not taking this much. I'm taking as much of it as I can. So in real life, I'd rather take as few trips as possible. In game, as few trips as possible is probably going to be way better in this case. That is if I don't want to die. If they do breathe, then I might take off the walkie-talkie to them. This house actively needs the food. Why is it so? Why does everything get coated in snow? Well, that one fish is still alive. Can't be for much longer. Capacity 6 residence space. I don't know. I don't know what that all means. There needs to be some way of like getting people to stop living in this. Besides, now let's worry about getting this thing built and call that good. This time's excavation will get something good. But yeah, cabbage, if I do get it again, it may grow fast, but oh no, wait, never mind, we do have high enough temperatures. Just maybe have to wait till summer. Decides to build that from there, then I guess we're ready. Hang on, I'm gonna listen to this random voicemail I got from a number I do. Okay. this planking. Just that's all there is left to say here.
started up different news this way. This way they're never all down at once. You get from Paul Jason. So dinner now. So I guess I need to end the episode here. So remember, this is my game, my way. So you won't see anything like this anywhere else. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more like this.
40, I think, is where I need to draw the line before I get more things up. But yeah, I almost forgot the video. The recording. Or the video, I guess. Whatever you want to call it.